What's going on, everybody? Donnie here with another video. I decided if nobody else was going to do it, I'm going to do a Ray Ferraro player review. I hope that you enjoy. Let's get right into it. I've got 59 games with Ferraro so far with 27 goals and 18 assists. Pretty solid, 45 points in 59 games with a plus 15 against other teams' top lines. Ferraro's been glued to my first line right wing with a mixture of Gretzky and 86 LaFontaine on center and 85 LaFleur on left wing. So what did I think of him? Here's the big breakdown. Ferraro's an absolute monster shooting the puck. On shots on net, he's cash money, especially when shooting top corner on one-timers and wristers. Ferraro finds his way into space pretty easily and frankly is one of the more dominant skaters in the game, as he should be with 99 speed, 99 acceleration, along with 98 agility, 95 balance, and 85 endurance. Ferraro is a great lefty shot with an uncanny ability to nip top shelf, producing on a very good pace that I'd probably put him somewhere in the top 3 of my team's point getters, along with Gretzky and LaFleur. All in all, I'd give him a 9.2 out of 10 offensively. I don't see how you could get much better than Ferraro, considering he's also got 87 face-off, 86 passing, 86 hand-eye. At this point in the game, he's got to be up there with one of the best cards. Ferraro's actually pretty good defensively too, better than the 82 shot blocking, 86 stick checking rating show. With 91 defensive awareness, he's a pretty solid two-way player to have on your team. Ferraro's commonly made big plays for me on both ends of the ice, and having his ability defensively combined with his offensive prowess makes for a really good card. With that 87 faceoff thrown in and frankly pretty decent strength at 81, along with the aforementioned 86 puck control and 86 passing, just makes for a tremendous defensive card as well. I'll give him an 8.5 out of 10 defensively. He's not going to be the absolute best defensive player on the ice, obviously. He's not going to be the absolute best defensive player on the ice, but if you had to use him in a pinch to stop a 2-on-1 or something of the sort, you should have no issues. I'm a really big fan of what he can bring to your team on both ends of the ice, and that definitely includes his defensive ability. Synergy breakdown. Ferraro has 1 FB, 1 FM, and 1 NP. FB provides a +3 to balance, endurance, face-offs, and shot blocking. Not exactly the best team synergy for this card to have, but not really one to complain about. Should be fairly noticeable in a player's ability. So, I mean, I'll give that one like a solid 7. FM is a face-off trait with +3 to face-offs and poise. It's also decent if you have enough players to make it active, but it's one of the more average marginal player synergies, I feel. NP is a +2 to aggression, balance, hand-eye, and strength, which is frankly pretty decent if you have the players to fill the synergy. It should be noticeable enough, and you should see your player be a bit stronger on the puck with all those synergy bonuses combined together. I'll give him a 7 out of 10 for his synergies. I wish they were better, but it's not like they're detrimental to your team. You could definitely make them work. It's not like they're all going to be the greatest ones. You'd rather him have something like Burner, something that could actually help your team, but it's not going to hurt your team in the long run, especially having things like balance, endurance, face-off additions, hand-eye, strength. They're all decent secondary attributes that will help your team in the long run. So for the overall rating, I'd give Ferraro a 9 out of 10 easily. He's a tremendous offensive player with great defensive ability as well. While his synergies aren't really going to get it done for you all the time, the card is absolutely insane to play with and should be one of the best cards you've used to date. 9 out of 10 for sure. Thanks for watching this quick little player review. I thought it was pretty cool. Subscribe and like the video if you enjoyed, and I will see you all later.